Bernalillo County has lawyers, but Sheriff Dan Houston prefers to use his own. And that means when his deputies get sued, or he does, you're paying for expensive legal help the Sheriff's Department could be getting for free. You know, from the county lawyers you're already paying for. News 13's Katie Kim asks him why she's on special assignment.
Policing the Albuquerque area is an expensive business. You have a lot of officers and deputies dealing with many more citizens and criminals. Plenty of opportunity for things to go wrong.
We want to do our best not to get ourselves in litigation.
And for that, you need lawyers, which are expensive no matter how you cut it. Bernalillo County Sheriff Dan Houston knows that all too well.
We do have a lot of issues.
And he could turn to this guy for free legal advice. After all, Randy Audio is the Bernalillo County attorney, and he oversees a staff of 7 other lawyers, already paid for by taxpayers. But Sheriff Houston prefers a different route.
Most of the work that's done right now on advising the sheriff on actual law enforcement matters comes through outside attorney.
And that outside attorney costs money, your money.
According to county records, the sheriff has paid $71,000 to an Albuquerque law firm, which helps him with everything from drafting policies to dealing with disgruntled employees. But that's on top of what he paid a top dollar lawyer who worked directly for him for 18 months before that.
In total, since taking office in January 2011, Sheriff Houston has spent $198,000 to non-county attorneys for legal work.
That's not, I think, out of bounds.
Houston says he tries to use county attorneys before going to outside counsel, but county attorneys often can't help him right away.
We can't wait 2 or 3 days to get an opinion about what we need to do. We need answers like yesterday.
But at least one county commissioner questions Houston's legal spending.
We really encourage all departments to use our in-house counsel. That's the most cost-effective thing for the taxpayer.
And the head of a conservative government watchdog group says it's a case of double-dipping the taxpayer.
Obviously, as a taxpayer, don't want to spend twice for something that's being done.
We wondered what former sheriffs spent on legal bills. According to county records, Darren White did not use outside attorneys. Former Sheriff Joe Bowditch, however, did, but he spent much less than Houston in a similar 3-year time period. Bowditch also tells News 13 the county attorney's office at the time had 3 lawyers, compared to the 8 it has today. But Audio says for this sheriff, it boils down to time and workload.
A lot of times sheriff will need somebody, as I said right away, you might have to hire another attorney to do it all in-house.
Audio says that doesn't come cheap either. Sheriff Houston assures taxpayers his legal bills are well worth the investment.
We make sure that the monies that we're spending is justifiable and prudent and has a good return.
On special assignment, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
The Albuquerque Police Department uses staff from the city attorney's office for its legal help.